welcome back to my channel. So during this video I am going to be sharing with you all my birthday haul, and I ordered tons of items. This is my second haul of the year, but most of this haul was paid for with gift cards and cash from my family and friends for my birthday. Now I've been hanging on to this stuff since March. Been trying to get this video out, but there's so much stuff I just hadn't had time to sit down and just film and take my time to share with the RC. So I wanted to do that today. It's kind of slow. So I have all my items and goodies in this basket. Plenty of goodies. I tried to keep everything in the bag and separate it, so when I share it I can let you all know where I got it from, you know, and stuff like that. So we are going to go ahead, let me turn it around so I can see, and get started. I purchased stuff from Ulta Beauty, from TJ Maxx, Lurella, ColourPop, Walmart. I think that's about it. But we're going to go ahead and get started with this video. So I am going to start with my let's do what I got from Ulta. So like I said, I tried to leave everything in the bags that I purchased it from. I may have moved a little bit of stuff around. Oh my gosh, me and this noise. It never fails. Again, I tried to keep it together, but some stuff I did move around and place in other items. But I'm going to go ahead and start this video so it won't be too lengthy, but I did want to get it out here. So in this bag, oh, and let me not forget Amazon. I just looked in this bag and realized I ordered some stuff from Amazon. Okay, so I purchased these little mini blenders. I like these for when I apply my bases on my lid instead of those big sponges. I feel like these are much easier for me to blend out my bases, so I purchased these for backups. And this is the Ulta brand, the sponges. And these two sponges I purchased from H&M. Now I've never used those sponges, but I was in there and they were really soft, so I can't wait to use these sponges. And I purchased this black Radiance. This I actually got from Walmart. This black Radiance eyeshadow palette. This is the Brilliant Effects eyeshadow palette. And I've been trying to pick up the other one, but every time I go in Walmart, the palette is all shattered and broken. But this is what it looks like. Really pretty bright colors in here. I've never used, you know, their shadows. I have a few palettes, those smaller palettes, but I've never used them. So I can't wait to try their eyeshadow formula. And I picked up the two LA Girl Nudie Cutie and Bestie eyeshadow palettes. I love LA Girl. I need to film with their shadows. I used it maybe once or twice. It kind of reminds me of, I'm not going to say, well, a little bit of Profusion kind of like, but they do have some great eyeshadow formula. This is what the shade range looks like in the Nudie Cutie, a neutral tone eyeshadow palette. And the Bestie Festie is the green palette. These more deeper tones in this eyeshadow palette. I don't know if you're going to see me twist a lot because I want to place them on my stand right next to me because my vanity is full of this basket and I don't want to shatter my eyeshadow palettes. And also from the line, I picked up the lip oil because I love lip oils and I want to try this lip oil by LA Girl. And this one is in the sheer watermelon. Yeah, sheer watermelon. So can't wait to use it. And I almost opened this thing, but I was like, be patient, Michelle, and get it done, and then you can use it. And I purchased the red carpet LED base coat because I love my strips for my fingernails, and I've been trying out different base and top coats. So this is a gel base coat. I want to see how it's gonna perform holding my strips, you know, down a little bit. And the concealers I'm showing you now, the CoverGirl True Blend concealer. I've been loving my True Blend concealer that I had in my stash, and I went through that baby. It is like empty. I'm still hanging on to it. I'm trying to get like every drop out of it. But I purchased 6 of them off of Amazon for $3 and something. I know they were more than $4. So it was a steal for me to purchase backups, because I don't know if they'll run out. You know, those sellers on Amazon, sometimes it's available, it's not available. So I went ahead and purchased 6 of the shades, and I think I did 2 of each shade. This one is in the shade Warm Nude. This one's in Buff Beige, which I love for my lid, all of these shades. This one is Perfect Beige. And they good to conceal under your eyes too as well. Buff Beige, Perfect Beige, and Warm Nude. So these are the 6 that I purchased off of Amazon, which is a steal. Okay, so moving on to, let's do TJ Maxx. This is my little goodie bag from TJ Maxx. And of course I went in and acted a fool with these Dashing Divas strips. You know what, I didn't buy all of these from TJ Maxx either. I think a couple of these I bought from Ulta. I did. Let me check the back out on the strip so I know which ones. I think I purchased 2 or 3 of them from Ulta, and I just stuck them in here with the other ones. So, okay, so I purchased 2 from Ulta, and I purchased these 2 from Ulta, and this one is Alpine Retreat. I like that more lavenderish, mauvish color. That's what drew me to this palette, gloss palette, and the Meteor Shower, which is, I love glitters and sparkles, so I definitely had to throw that one in my collection of strips. Now the ones I bought from TJ Maxx, and I don't need any more, but I just love these things because you can switch them out, and they last me, I would say, a week and a half. I wouldn't necessarily say 14 days, but I would say at least between 8 and 10 days for me, which is still a steal, because you get at least 3 sets per box once you learn how to use them, because I think it's like 30 something, yeah, 32 strips in a box. And this one is, these are the ones I purchased from TJ Maxx. This one is Rosy Outlook. And they're constantly coming out with different styles, which I do love too. This one is Berry Fine. I like that purple. This one is All Lined Up. This one is really pretty, especially those right here. This one is First Bloom. This one is Oh My Stars. 4th of July. This one is Blue Vixen, and I've actually had this one before, and it was so pretty on my hands, so pretty on my nails, not my hand, on my nails, that I purchased another one. And this one is City Nights Black and Glitter Palette. These are some nice strips. I like Dashing Diva strips, I really do. The other items I purchased from TJ Maxx, I did purchase the Dashing Diva foot set, toes. Does it say toes? No, it says pedicure. The gel pedicure palette. And this is really, really pretty. I like those, the big toe strips. Now, I've never tried the big toe strips, either the strips on my toes, but I purchased this one to save it for, and even if I'm going somewhere my toes are out, and then I can try it. Because I don't know how long the ones on your toes will last with bathing and constantly being saturated in water. I don't know. So I only bought one pack of those. And I bought some more fingernail filers. Of course, you really need these like really tough boards when you're working with these nail strips to get that good smooth filing edge when you are about to apply your gel gloss polish. Then I purchased this eyeshadow palette, IBY, from TJ Maxx. I don't think I own any eyeshadow palettes from this brand. I've seen it in TJ Maxx a lot, but I never really just picked up the eyeshadow palettes. But this one really did draw my attention because I like the color scheme of it. So I am super excited to try their formula. That's a pretty shade down in the bottom. I won't do any swatches simply because this video will be like an hour if I sit here and swatch. And I know me, so we're going to keep on moving with this video. The last item, well no it's not, the last two items, I have the Revlon XX Revlon cream, I don't say cream, crystal shadow palette. Now I was watching these when they first came out. I thought they were super cute, but I didn't want to pay the money for it. I can't even get the thing open. I didn't want to pay the money for it. I think they were about $15, I want to say, when they first came out. And I was not trying to do that. And this is the nice, pretty packaging. It's really, really pretty. Oh, pretty on the inside. This is an all shimmer palette. Oh, never knew that. But these are all shimmer shades. This would be good to kind of leave out as a staple product if you like shimmers like me. I do. And so it's like, if you just want a pop of shimmer, I think this would be a perfect palette to just leave out if you need to just kind of like go for it and don't want to dig in your stash. The last item I got from TJ Maxx is this Milani's blush in the shade Spice Rose. And me, I'll probably use it, probably try to bronze with it because I like how deep it is. That's why I purchased it. Not so much for a blush, but to see how it look with some of my contouring. Moving along from Walmart. The only thing I picked up from Walmart is this Profusion Brush Set. Because I like Profusion brushes. And I really like this middle pointed brush. That's what drew my attention to it. Because I have a lot of blending brushes that's kind of like that one. But I don't have a lot of those little skinny, pointy brushes. So, moving on to ColourPop. Oh, I just scratched myself red. Oh, I'm sorry. Now, ColourPop, I only ordered 4 eyeshadow palettes. And I've been hanging on to these for a while too. Some are new, some are old. They release like every week, so I guess all of them might be old. That was not called for. Okay. Okay, so I have the Limelight, which is this pretty lime green. It kind of a little bit reminds you of the Tinkerbell eyeshadow palette. Just a little slight difference, but not too much. But I do like these shades and can't wait to use them because I love my greens and blues. The next eyeshadow palette I got from ColourPop is the Daisy Desert. And I'm loving these new palettes they're bringing out. These larger pans. They're really nice. I love their packaging too. Their packaging, you know, will make you buy all of their stuff. This is the Daisy Does It All. This is a nice everyday palette. And you can kind of deepen up your looks. So I can see myself getting a good bit of use out of this eyeshadow palette. Number one, the pan sizes are large. And I like the color scheme. I can use those colors every day. especially when I'm work, when I'm not filming, because I try to film a lot of my colored looks rather than my neutral looks when I don't feel like filming. The next one I have is the ColourPop. Did it just say ColourPop? I don't even remember which one this is. But this is the palette. One of these little peachy palettes they just came out with. I think it was 3 of them. But this is the one that caught my eye because I like those shimmers. Really, really pretty. And the last one I purchased from ColourPop is the Plush Like Me. Now I know this is definitely not new, but I like my mauves and pinks and stuff. So that when they had the sale, I think it was the beginning of spring sale or something like that, if I'm correct. But I've always wanted this Plush Like Me, and it's super pretty in hand and not on the website. Really, really pretty. So I can't wait to use this eyeshadow palette because I love some mauves and pinks, and this palette is like velvety. It's like so, and it's like a what they call it, raised eyeshadow palette, and plush like. It's really, I like that. Last but not least, Lurella has taken what am I trying to say? They have taken my money. Lurella has taken my money. They had, I think, a 40% off sale, I believe, in March. 40 or 30. One of them, either way. So, I purchased these, everything from Lurella I purchased myself for my birthday. And this 2 other funding kind of added with it. So, we were going ahead and get started. Now, I ordered a couple of more brushes because I do like their brushes. I'm subscribed to their monthly subscription box, and they have some great brushes. So when they had that sale in March, I went ahead and I think it was like, no, it was an April Fool sale. That's what it was, April Fool. And I just added some more brushes to my collection, which this powder brush, this is going to be a very good setting powder brush. Yeah. Setting powder brush for under your eye. It's really fluffy, like really soft. Because I love my Juvia's Place, but I think I'm really going to like this one as well. And then I picked up this little small, purchased, because I didn't pick it up. Y'all excuse me. This small blending brush, and then this flat brush, and a regular blending brush. So, stick this where I can use them, because I would store them and forget I have them. Now, Lurella sent me this makeup, not particular makeup, but a facial cleaner little tool, which I think is really neat. Oh, there's styrofoam down, something down in there. And this is a exfoliate, massage, and cleanse all at once. When paired with your favorite facial cleanser, this dual-sided scrubber will gently and deeply cleanse your pores. Oh, I can see that. You know what? I'm going to use this today when I clean my face. I like this. I can see it cleaning it. And this is a facial exfoliator. That's what it's called. And they sent this to me, I guess, as a free item with my purchase. So I'm going to have to leave this so I can get it on my way out the door. But I purchased these little small blenders. You know, like I said at the first part of the video, I purchased some from Ulta because I want the small ones. And then when they had the sale, I saw they have the little small ones. And it also comes with a cleansing bar in the bottom of the packaging. So I have me some small blenders. Now to the eyeshadow palettes. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. Now I lost my mind with their eyeshadow palettes. I have a few from the monthly subscriptions, but I went ahead and purchased more. I think I purchased about, let's see how many I purchased. 3, 6, about 10 eyeshadow palettes. So we're going to go through these eyeshadow palettes so we can wrap this video up, because I will be sitting here talking and talking and talking and talking. So the first one is the Under the Mistletoe, and they just had another sale last week, 40% off on their entire sale. And they're always having sales, But this is what the Under the Mistletoe looks like. It kind of reminds you of the Limelights and the Tinkerbell by ColourPop. These pretty greens and gold shades, you know, in this palette, which is really, really pretty. I like that color scheme. The next one I have is the Queen Bee. This is like really pretty, and I know I have these colors in my collection, but this is really, really pretty. And their shadows, even looking at it, filming it, looking at it like in person, is totally different than looking at it online or on. You have to actually purchase from them their shadows to actually see how beautiful they are like in person. Because like I said, pictures and videos, it does not do the justice it does if it's actually in your hand. They are like really, really, some really beautiful eyeshadows. The next one is the Christmas Sweater, and this is the color scheme of it, red and green. Did I just dig in it? No, I didn't. It's the red and green shade. Then I have the Night Thinker. Now I really like this one. Like I said, online it's pretty, but in person it is like the prettiest color scheme I've seen in a while. And I know this has been on their website for a while, but like I said, these eyeshadow palettes in person are like so pretty. I can't rave enough about how pretty they are in person. And then, like I said, they're always having sales, so that's another great thing about, you know, Lurella. They're always having sales, and you can always get the palettes 40% off, 20% off, 30% off. They're always having sales. The next eyeshadow palette is the Desert Skies eyeshadow palette. This is what the packaging looks like, and this one is like so pretty. The color scheme for this one, so pretty. And when I'm looking at these palettes, I'm looking at like, what can I do? What do I want to do? Because there's so many looks you can do with a lot of these eyeshadow palettes. I mean, you can actually see the colors coming together just looking at them inside these palettes. The next one is the Spider Queen. This is the packaging. And another beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow palette. It has all deep tones pretty much, but it's a really pretty eyeshadow palette. Like I said, in person you have to actually see these shadows, and I'm probably gonna say that the entire video, but you really have to really just see these things in person. And they do perform like really good. They blend like a dream. And like I said, the price point, they're having sales all the time. You just cannot beat it. Their shipping is like the bomb. Your packages are individually, I want to say, bubbled in its own plastic. So it's like sealed. Your package is sealed individually to prevent them from moving around and shaking and breaking, which is really good. They have their package down packed too as well. And I hope I don't screw this up. Las Comadres. I don't know. Now this one I had been watching for so long when it first came out. And when they had that sale for April Fool's Day, I said I have to get this. Did I get anything else? I played around in that cart for about 3 days trying to figure out what I want to purchase, because I didn't know what I wanted to purchase. I was like, my limit with this sale is going to be $100 flat with, you know, the other money I had for my birthday. I was not about to go over that. I think it was like 103 for everything. But you can't beat that with the sale they had. Now the next one is Sweetheart. Now this one is like so pretty. So pretty. Like, this one is like really pretty in person. And this pink purplish color scheme, so pretty. I can see so many looks with this eyeshadow palette as well. It's like really pretty. If you're a pink, purple, lavender, fuchsia, any type of pink purple tonish family, this is a perfect palette for you. You know, it's really pretty. Like I said, I can't wait to dig into a lot of these eyeshadow palettes. They are like really pretty. The next one I have, I'm down to my last 4, because I know y'all probably tired of hearing me ramble, but I'm here for it. It's Totally Tabular. And this one, another one, like, on camera, look at that. In person, you have to see it, but I'm hoping you can see how pretty this eyeshadow palette is. It's like so freaking pretty. And the shimmers in these palettes, I know I said I wasn't going to swatch. I'm not going to swatch. Don't swatch, Michelle. Do not swatch, Michelle, because then I'll be going backwards in these other palettes. And I can't swatch. Okay, so what did I say? Okay, Radical. I guess it has some description on the back of this box. On Totally Tabular, it tells you what type of shadows are in here. Pressed pigments and eyeshadows. Okay. Rain is a pressed pigment. Okay, well, that's what that is. They're pretty to me. All of them are pretty. So the next one is the Adventurous Passport eyeshadow palette. This is another one I have been eyeing for a long time on this site because of the deep tones in this eyeshadow palette. And this is what it looks like. Really pretty. Look at the shades. Like, so pretty. Pretty tones. I love it. I just love it. Look, Lorella, thank you. Y'all have some great products. Okay, so the next, y'all know I'm random. Y'all know I'm random. The next one is the Ocean Breeze eyeshadow palette. This is another one I had been like eyeing and couldn't wait to buy it. This is blue toned eyeshadow palette. And this is what it looks like. It's real pretty. And my last but not least eyeshadow palette and product for my birthday is the Prideful eyeshadow palette. Now, I didn't realize this palette was like gonna be so huge when I received it. But this palette right here is like so pretty. I didn't say about all the palettes, I know. But this one is like really pretty. If you see the product, you get inspired just by looking at it. Because you can just go down the row and do an eyeshadow look. If you want a pink one, use those. If you want a purple eyeshadow look, a blue one, a green one, a yellow one, is that orange? Brown, orange, and a red eyeshadow look. You can just go, like I said, just go down the road. You don't even have to think about it. So that's what I mean when I say it's so pretty. It's easy on the eyes. If you want to do something, it's like right there for you. The color's not scattered all over the palette. Really pretty. Really pretty in person. The middle row, no, I'm not going to do that. I was about to swatch. I'm not going to do that. The middle row are all shimmers. And then you have this shimmer here and this shimmer here. And everything else is matte. The entire bottom row is all matte. And then the top row has 2 shimmers on it. Again, they have like some beautiful eyeshadows. Beautiful formula. Works really good. If you haven't done so and haven't tried it, and you want to try them, just check out their website. You know, for the most part, they're always having sales and stuff on their site, which I do love. And I love their monthly subscription box, because you are guaranteed their new eyeshadow palette they're going to release in a, maybe within a couple of weeks or so. But for the most part, I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this long. It wasn't long. It really wasn't long. To me, it was, I guess I'm just rambling. Okay, but I hope you guys enjoyed my birthday stash, my second haul of the year. You will be seeing me use some of these palettes in upcoming videos. I wanted to use some of these products today, but my schedule would not let me. But I did want to share it. And by the way, don't mind this hairdo. None of this. This is my Sunday relaxed, doing nothing look. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm going to be looking forward to using most of these products in this basket, and I'm going to be doing my best to film with these items in here. Some of them, most of them. Until then, comment, like, and subscribe to your girl's channel, and become a part of my YouTube family here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.